It's Nolan. Now, before we get started, make sure y'all hitting that like button. Make sure y'all sharing it on your respective platforms. Let somebody know what we're doing today. Now, let's get into the show. Ay, I've been waiting for something for me to snap on. Graduated from the freestyle, stay with a cap on. Black on, been in my publishing for these rap songs. Making whack nigga back off, let the cash grow. 5 in the morning, I'm up with my baby, no sleeping. Clown niggas, y'all Barnum and Bailey, I'm creeping. Got an army with me, nah, it's a Navy, so y'all better pay me like K-Dot, them arms will be waving. I had a couple brushes with devils, quiet as kelp. I'm charging for air, you boys talk under your breath. God is my witness, he with me, and he counted my steps. So anybody riding with me, y'all should double your bets. I chose W's, like Aisha Wilson out this bitch. Nigga argue about the gold, I want a Billy out that bitch. I been counting more cheese like a Philly in this shit. A verse hard white like I'm breaking down a brick. Ratchet on me like the repo man. They done brought me back to life like Encino man. Ran off with the yams like an elope man. I got dealt with the chip, I'm the Frito man. I want millions, Benzes, numbers up senses. Nigga try to count me out, now I want vengeance. 100 rat taught me how to run it back. Clemson, all I do is work in my city, I need pension. Somebody said it'd be disrespectful to rap on it. I'm by business, y'all niggas ain't got the acumen. Immaculate, I've been adamant with these savages. The flow is so extravagant, extrapolating arrogance. Thought it ain't drop yet. Bitch, I got plans too. Nigga wanna scrap about it, bitch, I got hands too. Y'all man got a nigga twisted like a can too. I clean them out like shampoo. I pity y'all some damn fools. What's going on, beautiful people? It's the kid J Nolan here. Welcome back to another episode of Inside the Industry, your number one source for music, entertainment, commentary, and breakdowns. Hope everybody's doing well out there. Oh man, your boy Drake. I need a Max win. He takes another Max loss. And this time, he brought it all on himself. He could have easily not been involved. He could have easily cheered on his team from afar or just watched the World Series and enjoyed it as a spectator like so many other people in the world. But just as a typical narcissist would, he saw an opportune moment to try to seize some form of victory. He decided to jump on the bandwagon. Not to say he wasn't already a fan of the Toronto Blue Jays. We've seen him interact with the team over the years, wear the jerseys, perform at the stadium, all of that stuff. All that withstanding, it's been, well, not perform at the stadium, excuse me. He performs at the arenas in Toronto. Let me scale that back. But all that being stated, he decided to latch himself on to the World Series in order to try to get a win and a victory over LA and namely Kendrick Lamar via the two baseball teams, right? Because of course, the World Series was the Los Angeles Dodgers versus the Toronto Blue Jays. So I guess in his eyes, he felt like this was the Kendrick and Drake battle all over again, except he don't even have to lift a finger. All he has to do is let the guys go out there and do what they do. Okay? Now, after game 5 of the World Series, Drake started upping his antics. You know what I'm saying? He trolled one of the players on the Dodgers, their star player, Ohtani. Right? At game 6, he actually showed up at the game in Toronto and was wearing his Blue Jays memorabilia. And here's the video. The MLB posted this on their Twitter. October's very own is back at the World Series. Drake pulled up for game 6 in Toronto. And here is what the boy had to say.
Come back at the World Series, game 6. We're here, right now. Outside with the family. Smith. Here. Game 6. Game 6 and 6. You guys know what time it is. Close out.
So as y'all can see, he was up there in the suites with his artist Smiley, who is garbage, who he gave a feature earlier this year, and that didn't go so well either. We won't go back into that. But they were feeling pretty good. Game 6 in the 6th, they were feeling great. He thought that his team was going to win. And last night, things took a turn for the worst, okay? So the Dodgers ended up pulling out the series in Game 7. They became champions once again. And, of course, the Dodgers won back-to-back World Series. They won last year. They also won this year. So they pulled a back-to-back. And this time, They pulled it off against the Toronto Blue Jays, his hometown team. Now, if that's not fucking embarrassing, I don't know what is, but the embarrassment did not stop there, okay? Because as he was trolling and trying to get his max win, well, things went another direction. With on social media, we got the team, the Blue Jays coming out, and we also got Nike, one of Drake's partners. He has shoes with Nike, who also came out and got involved in the antics. And we got Fox Sports as well. So here we have a post from Fox Sports, MLB on Fox, where the games were being aired. They come out with the headline, "Damn," which of course is the title of a Kendrick Lamar album. And we literally have in this graphic World Series, we have Kendrick Lamar in his GNX peeling off on Drake with the World Championship trophy on the top of the car. And they've got "They Not Like Us" at the bottom of the fucking graphic. As if this man already could not get away from the song, he literally has Fox Sports and the MLB using him as a motherfucking joke. "They Not Like Us," the very song he sued over and claimed that Kendrick and UMG were utilizing their corporate partnerships to magnify this song. They say, "Nigga, I don't know what you talking about, but you still not like us." My effing goodness. Then we have the LA Dodgers. This is the social media of the actual team on Twitter. They posted a team photo showing that they are the World Series champions with the caption, "They still not like us, hashtag World Series." And y'all know Kendrick Lamar and the Dodgers relationship runs deep. You know what I'm saying? They were playing the Broccoli record, which actually turned out to be Squabble Up, of course. They were playing it last year as they were getting ready for the World Series. They used it throughout the entirety of their social media campaign in the playoffs. And they come out and say they still not like us. Wow. Like, and again, had this man not played into this narrative that he was trying to get a dub on behalf of the city, on behalf of the World Series, I don't think it would have hit this hard. I'm sure some of this shit, and they won in their backyard. This is at the Rogers Center in Toronto, by the way. So this happened in his fucking backyard. Goodness gracious. And then there was Nike. Once again, one of his actual corporate partners, as in Drake. The man has been working with them for years. He released a shoe with them last year or the year before. Like, actually, I think he released a shoe with them last year too. But they say you can't write this stuff, but LA just did it again. All right. And they put up this social video, which I can't play the entirety of, at least not the sound, because it contains Kendrick Lamar's Squabble Up.
I love LA. Reincarnated, I was stargazing. Life goes on, I need all my babies.
Again, I can't play the sound, but you see what's going on here. And this is basically the credits rolling for the end of the season with all the players that are on the team, the personnel, the celebration. And this is released by Nike. LA loves a sequel. Nike. A company that you're actually in bed with, make money with. And they had to get in. Look at the eyes on this nigga here. Oh, man, this nigga might sue all over again. Oh, my goodness. And Drake, just you know, we're not friends, we're not homies, but just a little advice. None of this counts as new evidence, okay? And you can't try your appeal based on new evidence in this civil matter. Okay, that's also a piece of advice. All right, now I don't have any billable hours for you, but you could always send over a check. You know, that's on you though. But hey, just letting you know, every time you wanted to add, oh, Not Like Us won an award here, won an award there, it got featured there, they played Kendrick here, they did that, and you wanted to add it to your complaint, we're out of that season, sir. There's nothing more to add. And not only did he troll Ohtani from the team, from the Dodgers, you know what I'm saying, trolling Kendrick, but he also was trolling Glasses Malone. Now, this is for all the Drake fanboys who be like, oh, Glasses Malone is out here talking crazy. Drake don't even know him, and they were signed to Cash Money, Young Money. Glasses Malone is only speaking on Drake because he wishes he could be where he is. Drake will never say nothing to him, never talk about him. Drake don't know who Glasses Malone is. Well, wouldn't you know? Glasses Malone on Twitter says this was Drake after Game 5. He just celebrated too damn early. Now, if you can see, this is a story post by Drake on Instagram where he uses Glasses Malone's song, Haters, featuring Lil Wayne and Birdman. I'm in the club going down, something clean out front like... Now, I can't play the music because, again, we got copyright issues, but this is Drake using a Glasses Malone song on his story after the World Series Game 5. And this is the post of this white boy here, you know, doing gun signs, gang signs, acting like he really popping at some soccer game, letting it be known. And then he puts at Blue Jays. All right. So he's repping his team. He's trolling. He's trolling not only the Dodgers, but he's also specifically trolling Glasses Malone, right? And we already know Glasses Malone has been speaking heavily on Drake. He's also very closely associated to Kendrick Lamar. He's been speaking very candidly about the beef and his analysis of it and how it's played out over the years. So that goes to show you that Drake is definitely tuned in to the subject matter surrounding his name on the internet, the very things that his fans would claim that he knows nothing about, doesn't tune into, he'll never watch, he'll give no attention to. Well, this is as a direct sign letting you know that's not the truth. And you clearly don't know your favorite artist any better than we do. I ain't gonna lie, man. I remember seeing some of y'all in the comments that were like, Drake has like a humiliation kink or something like that. And I used to see folks post that in the comments, and I seen people post it in the comments of other people's videos and stuff like that. And sometimes I'd be like, I don't know, man. It's no way he's purposely like really going out of his way to embarrass himself in this fashion. But now I'm starting to come around to the idea, because he doesn't hesitate at all to involve himself in matters that have really nothing to do with him. And again, I understand he's a fan of the team. I understand he had some level of relationship with the team once upon a time and all of that type of stuff. But based on the optics, based on the way he's carried himself for the last year, ever since losing the battle and trying to get people to buy into this round 2 idea, and for Kendrick to come out with the fucking Super Bowl promo and let niggas know ain't no round 2s. And like everything that he's done has been countered almost immediately and in the most effective way possible. Like every time he puts a shot up, it's not like his shot gets blocked. His shots are literally getting sent to hell. You know what I'm saying? To the land of no return. I've never seen somebody take that many L's. And I know the Drake fans are going to be like, he's still rich. He's still accomplished. He still has all of his awards. He's still one of the top streaming artists in the world and all that stuff. Yes. Now, open up the L book. The man has a humongous L book. And the chapter of 2024-25 are probably the largest sections of the book. We just gonna keep it all the way a buck here. We got to. Because again, nothing told Drake to post a photo of Ohtani after game 5. Nothing told him to troll the people in the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Try to make a social media spectacle because he thought his team was actually going to pull it out. Okay? Not to mention this is all happening while Steak is being sued alongside himself and Aiden Ross, 2 back-to-back lawsuit filings in the same week. We get a back-to-back championship from the Dodgers. Back-to-back, I like that record. I'm going to get back to that for the record. Face sad, boy. This shit got to be exhausting. It has to be. Unless, of course, he has a humiliation kink and he just really enjoys setting himself up for the ultimate failure, the ultimate embarrassment, because it plays into, you know, some fetish that he has. That's the only thing I could think of at this point, because the music you've been dropping this year, the feature you dropped with Smiley, the album with PND, the Melted Iceman series. You got people coming out talking about this album is so great, but then everything that we've heard from it has been absolute garbage. What is the saving grace? Oh boy, I'm not gonna stay here all day on this though. Be sure to let me know what y'all think of this down below in the comments. Be sure to like and share this video. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, become an insider. I will catch y'all on the next one. More content to follow. Peace.
Yeah, family over fame in this bitch, yeah. The glory of living righteous is setting in. My street knowledge and education's a perfect blend. Young mogul, independent, I've been setting trends. The first one from my family to be faithfully wed. Fuck niggas and the horses that they riding on. I see this shit from all angles like a polygon. I'll never politic and the drama be piling on. Father and great son acknowledged like I'm Bobby Bonds. Conversation with my lady about the paper route. 5 sit bank accounts every day I make it count. They down talking my commentary for hating now. Well, I can take it cause I'm bodying your favorite now, please. I can do this shit in my sleep. I been writing for these niggas, y'all read it and weep. I been fighting these niggas if you speak on the street. I'll turn your birthday party into New Year's Eve. Don't let me take it there. We ain't playing fair. This the ATL, Southside nigga moving furniture like Wayfair. Life on hold, no insurance for your healthcare. Lifeline gone, so you wanna be a millionaire? Well, let me tell you about this world I built. The women I dodged, the niggas that I read for filth. The sympathy cause consulting for the stacks I built. I had to evolve and grow cause I could have been killed.